And okay, the last video kind of just ended right when I got to the dorms. But I noticed right after I got to a little bit into like the tests right after, but like I don't think it was anything important that they said. It was just about like the getting the cameras and stuff. So yeah, I kind of did not want to have to go through that whole part again. Are you ready then? We have to get the camera from me, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, right. Alright. Hi, you guys. Wait, I want that thing to pop up again. Hey, have you decided how you want to spend your your final moments? Maybe you want to pray to Atua with me? But what? You shouldn't be giving up so easily. True.
But
You two get along so well. I was hoping it'd rub off on the others in the dining hall. Huh? What are you talking about?
Atua has spoken.
In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting? Fighting? They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua is really bummed out about it. Fighting in the dining hall? Can we go get the stuff from me, you? I have to see what's happening. Right.
Leave it to me.
I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement.
Yeah.
The classroom by the stairs to the basement? Okay, got it. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me? Okie dokie. We'll stop it together. Who's fighting who, though? And why? Okay. Wait. Okay, nothing. I just saw something. Just like randomly became red as I walked by. Like all red. Yeah, that's the wrong way. So I have the same. I think I passed it. No, I did not. I have the same question that Kaede has. Who's fighting who?
Hey.
What's going on here? Oh, Kaede, perfect timing. I really don't know what to do, Kaede. Ryoma started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion. So that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. Okay. So that more people can survive, Ryoma? What do you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
If time runs out like this, we'll all get annihilated, you know? Okay, I just like kind of realized something while I was not recording videos, and so the rule says that where is it? The rule says that like if time runs out, Monokuma will kill us all. But like where is it? Wait. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. So he can't like kill us all. Pretty sure. The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game. What? Now hold on a minute. What? Ryoma, what are you saying?
Sheesh.
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well,
So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you.
That's wrong.
You look crazy. No way. We promised we'd all get out of here together. I hoped it'd end that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it.
In other words,
There's no more time left for idolism. Don't you think? No, it's not idolism.
however,
This is the best choice for the situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else.
well,
How about it? If you got a better idea, I'd love to hear it. Well, what should I do? Maybe I share Shuichi's plan with him. Ryoma will change his mind.
Actually,
Ryoma, there's no need for that.
I'm going to end this game.
There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game.
I've made my decision.
Huh?
You're going to end this game? I'm not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
However,
Can you even accomplish that feat? Such a feat? I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Dang.
And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes? I can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
I'm going to end this game.
Just what I said. I'm going... Okay.
Get it?
So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary, alright?
what?
Unnecessary?
You've still got a ways to go.
When you put it like that, it seems like I still have a ways... Okay.
Got it.
I take back my suggestion. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die, it's up to you. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
That's a shame.
Tease that Ryoma. I hope I helped calm him down a little. Anyway, Rantaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end the game?
Yeah.
Not sure. What?
How should I put this?
Well, even if I did, I have an idea. I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering.
Rare time.
Okie dokie, then Angie will pray for your strategy's success, Rantaro.
You get punished.
But if you're lying, Antuo says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay? Now that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations,
Actually,
I guess I have to do my best. Rentaro left, but what he said had really affected me.
But
Ending this game? Is that even possible? I suspect that he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending this game. You don't know that. Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Antua knows. Rantaro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is, but we don't have that much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. It's a classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? Alright. Where is the... Oh, yeah. I know where the basement is. I keep getting lost every now and then. Gonta? Hello. Hello, cosplayer. See, this is what I meant when I said I'm not gonna remember her name.
Shuichi.
Sorry I'm late, Shuichi.
No.
Oh, it's alright. I just got here too. How'd it go? Did Miyu finish the cameras?
That's...
She must have been working on all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will take a picture with the sensor when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, well, we'll have to manually win the film, right?
No.
Yes, Miyu thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically.
I see.
So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered.
Okay.
She had also modified them so that they'll be completely silent to not attract attention.
I see.
They're completely silent? This is perfect. It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes?
That's...
Yeah, they still have flashes on them. But I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm impressed though. Miyu modified them to our specifications.
Then...
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library. Tell me about this classroom.
Is that alright?
Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom?
That's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door open a little.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey!
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason. Okay.
Hey!
It's because of something that's only here. A window. This doesn't seem like the other reason. The clock. No. Okay, what is this other reason? Why do you expect me to find it? The blackboard. Is it the air vent? Is this a vent?
That's...
It's connected to a library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. The smell? After Shuichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to a library?
well...
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library. Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads there.
I see.
But a vent in a classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about the school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit. So we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout. Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. It's finally time to set our plan into motion. I'm getting nervous. My heart is racing. Okay, so I gotta go to the library and set up the cameras. It's over here.
Hey,
So, where did you want to place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase, yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where are we putting the other two sensors?
Remember,
Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs, and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way, we'll have pictures of everyone who enters the library.
Huh?
But how about over there? Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom?
Hey,
Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
that's...
I think it'll be fine since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more just in case. But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. The globe. I'm pretty sure this will break if I stand on it. The moving ladder. Oh, I can probably use this ladder. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates? Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Well, whatever. He can't unsee them anyway. This is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through it. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
It does not look like you can fit in there.
No, I didn't break it.
I saw the look on his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked
So
inside.
how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began to arrange the books around the vent. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
What's wrong?
Yeah,
This will work. This will definitely work.
got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is perfectly composed like Chopin's ballads.
You know?
I actually really like complicated contraptions, like Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. This setup is perfect. You really think so?
Of course.
We'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
Oh, right.
Then...
Wait. So let's hurry and set up the cameras. Yes, so I think it would be a great idea. I mean, a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that... Oh, hold on. I had an idea. While I was on the top of the bookcase, what if we place a camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind won't notice it. But with all these books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera.
You know?
Then I'll test it out when you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for the camera.
All right?
That way we won't waste any time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Right.
Then let's do it. I climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books out here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered and the end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
Oh, right.
This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here.
I knew it.
I thought so. Wait, so I just gotta try a little harder.
Hey,
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. These books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? Flipped open the book.
wait.
Okay, Ide, is this really the time to be reading a book? Sorry, I got distracted. I get distracted easily. I'm organizing things. Looks like there are too many books after all. You can't really make space, can you? It'd be great if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious.
Right.
Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the camera. Then I guess it'd be better to put the camera between the books like you suggested.
Right?
You look oddly happy. No, I don't. If we put them on top of the bookcase, the angle won't be quite reach. And here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that all right?
So about the place to put the cameras. We decided to place the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And the camera linked to it will be set up right here. The way it will capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right?
I suppose so.
I think here in this bookcase is good. I think they would have to pass by here no matter which door they use. Yeah, sounds good. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Hey.
Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You can use this.
Yeah.
Thanks. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the camera in the gaps of the bookshelves.
We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it.
Okay.
I'm finished too. Now, no matter what, which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver. And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it, no doubt about that. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably. It'll work. Definitely work.
Then,
Alright then. The final step. Turn the sensors on.
See.
Alright. We should turn them on before we leave.
all right.
There's a 10-second delay as it starts up. So we have to leave quick.
Yeah.
Got it. It'd be a waste of film if it took our picture. After setting up our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensors, we quickly exited the library. Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves.
Okay.
There's still some time. Do you want to go see anybody?
No.
I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them.
You're right.
That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom. No. Wrong room. Alright, there we go. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then,
Let's keep the door open a little, so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Okay, about the security sensor receiver.
hey,
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. Ah, there's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
No, you hold on to it, Shuichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
You
What?
know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left, because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me? Okay.
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the ultimate initiative selected you as the ultimate detective. No, really, I shouldn't be the ultimate detective. I'm not even a real detective. What do you mean? I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks.
but
One day I came across a murder case, completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. Then when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case. Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
no.
I wonder if it was really a good thing I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim
Okay.
was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it, but I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's
Wow.
not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault. And I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared at me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. So that's why he wears that hat. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up.
Okay, they are slacking off.
Pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything.
I bet there's a lot of ships on these two.
You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yep, that's
All right.
a promise.
After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aw,
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
you know,
I love seeing the expression people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano. To see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the mastermind in this dumb killing game.
right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly the moment arrived. What is this?
Huh?
What is this weird music? Is it coming from the that monitor?
Could it be...
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
That they need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway. Huh? People talking. I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
The 7 continued to walk down the stairs.
Why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? Rentaro was with them too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now. Could the mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Chinko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro. One of them is the mastermind.
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
Huh?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you.
No.
No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. With that, Shuichi dashed out of the classroom. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started sleeping for no reason at all. I had to remove my body to, the anxiety was getting to me. Shuichi, please come back. I continued to distract myself while with cleaning until Shuichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sleeping? Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
Wow. There's only one more hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
It's true.
I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then it happened so suddenly. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Shuichi's hand suddenly went off. Shuichi, the receiver.
That's it.
Someone moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat.
All right.
Kaede, let's go inside. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into a fist without realizing it. That it'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuichi, who had his hand on the door. Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Right.
Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting. When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room.
Hey.
Hold on, both of you. Come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind? We'll explain later, but right now, we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
Serious?
Sneak attack.
I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever's inside, right?
All right.
No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? Okay. Who's in here? With the unveiling of the mastermind. So, close at hand. All my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. And the bookcase closed. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing. But there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own, without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase. And then, not to fear from moving the bookcase, we saw... Wait. Huh? What? Rentaro is dead? No. I liked him. Rentaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. Bro, why did he have to die though? I actually liked him as a character.
Rentaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Ah! Ah!
Okay. Right after Tinko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
But what happened? Gonta here scream. Huh?
Ah!
Blood. So much blood.
Oh me, oh my.
Huh? Isn't that Rentaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
How?
How can you be so calm? Most of the people are calm right now. Shuichi examined Rentaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rentaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rentaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rentaro and... Wait, maybe not.
I don't get it.
What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this is just started.
What?
And ended this. What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rentaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died. But if Rentaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead...
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library! Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief. A murder took place just before the time ran out. Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there, cause the killing game hadn't started yet. Geez, you guys really know how deep, how to keep me in suspense. How the mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind, you mean the real mastermind who's controlling you. And you think it was Rentaro.
How stupid!
Ah, what an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But the victim was Rentaro Amami, the ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going on? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong. Isn't Rentaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rentaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Shuichi. Ah, the pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library doors swung wide open.
Oh
Rentaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rentaro. Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags. I see, so this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is, so full of jokes like this.
Ow.
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rentaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. Hold on, how ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So can somebody explain the meaning of this? No, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the First Blood perk, there won't be a clash royale, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blacken who killed Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male.
I knew it. Degenerate Mel killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How you know, boy do it?
I won't forgive you.
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
That dumb A. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the heck did it? I'll freaking punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, son! It's getting interesting!
Or send them off with hostility, like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the Etzisols.
Hillary.
I'm not gonna look. I don't wanna look at a nasty dead body. Slurp. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate. Huh? Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations. Would the Blacken killer who's about to graduate please raise their hand? Monokuma, you should know that. What the? No one's raising their hand.
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blacken has to do to graduate is speak up, you know. No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The Blacken has no need for the First Blood perk. They rather do the Clash Royale. Excuse me. Well, very well then. I'll give the Blacken what they want and hold a Clash Royale. Wow. Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck is going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a Clash Royale so you can find Rantaro's killer. Get it right, and only the Blacken will be punished. But if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blacken will be punished. Everyone besides the Blacken? Everyone? This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills.
But before we can hold the Clash Royale, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too. Of course, investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truths. The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all. I don't even get a Monokuma file?
All right.
Let's get going then.
Wait!
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live, at least. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know?
Why, you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute. Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga. Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem
On
here.
your knees.
Who's the freaking culprit, huh? Is it you, or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atu knows.
Weird!
You know can choose that way.
How exciting.
Ah ha ha ha. Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey!
If we all lose our trust in one another, because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No. I just said what was on my mind.
yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Shuichi, actually. He just said exactly what I was going to say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
allow Gonta.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates what we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will
Noah.
do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad no one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Taro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this, so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right, let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Oh, you are going to give us a Monokuma file, I'm guessing. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. Yugen, the freak are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the Death Note? Oh, okay. Oops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blacken, cause that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file, like heck am I gonna believe something new he made. Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Tula has spoken.
He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures. The immediate death, no other injuries were detected. Okay. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on. So I'm gonna assume he wasn't. But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is it?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead?
right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro. Mastermind, I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on, and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this.
But you know,
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd started fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
But
If there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring. Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
then
Alright, let me go check the cameras. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
is that all right?
Okay, I've got them.
Well,
It was hard removing the cameras, the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember.
Here, it's these two cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
Amazing!
Well, is there really anything the ultimate maid can't do?
Leave it to me.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh? I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you can focus on the investigation. Cause if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Give it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, give the cameras back. It was pointless to yell at her. Monophony left as swiftly as the winds.
Oh my.
Oh, there she goes. And no, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I was being careless. It probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she will destroy the evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over since we exposed the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during this trial like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi, I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy the evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
Apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but... No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurome.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Investigation. Okay. The moving bookcase is closed right now. You guys set up a security sensor on the top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's all right. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see, smart thinking. Receiver on Shuichi. Wait. I want to investigate over there where the body is. Oh. Just do this. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine, I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here? What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door, so, to spot this, to the spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pal. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best, not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him, and so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Please.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Alright. Okay. I guess that does not count. I guess I cannot, like, investigate that. Blaze shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
This blaze shot put ball. Could it be? Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on this first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him? Right. That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. The Rantaro really wasn't a mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card reader. I mean, the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here, now, okay? Yeah, sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems like that, he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfutzing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Wait, then it's possible. He noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did. He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Shuichi. He's right, I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks, I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi's right, we can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue this investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Okay. Something I got to look at. Alright. I feel like you will have like an account because you made the cameras. Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm busy. Miu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller. What's that controller for? Dun. It's a prawn. Prawn? I don't mean to butt in to the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually,
If it was a prawn, it'd team up with the rest of the gang alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then.
But wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting it. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
Huh?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do crap about that. So just calm your tiny and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way bigger than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do?
Wow. You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Thanks. Okay. You have an account, right? Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own. No one even touched it. So how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with the with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved to the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Okay.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase, and after a while, waiting it for a bit, oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
I see, the bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door. Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that out now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then.
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide it there. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. How do you remember that stuff?
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself. I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding in there.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. Well, we'll end the killing game that way too. Okay. More accounts. I guess you. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault. It happened. Because he pressured us this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought he'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. The video. Okay. Guess I have to talk to the maid now. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood part?
Huh?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means.
True.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a clash royale. But does that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do.
Yeah.
So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Okay, there's still something missing.
Fucking bitch.
Don't talk to me, you ugly skink. Quit interrupting the investigation.
Moron.
The shot's out of focus again. Your freaking face is blurring the lens. The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the clash royale. I guess I won't expect too much. Okay, so what else is there to investigate? The ladder? The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. Oh, you're here. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then wait, I gotta see something. Yeah, the maid did not give me one. If you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fit a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Okay. The globe? It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with that incident. Oh, well, there's only one choice. This bookcase. Tons of books are crammed into this bookcase and arranged in various stacks on the top. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stack up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay, I have no idea how that's part of the case. Oh, I like how I can just like keep this up. This is the rear sliding door. It's the furthest door from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yes, that's a lot. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monoclubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. Okay, can I leave? Okay, this door. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rentaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tinko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monocubs developed them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Okay, well, not yet. The monitor. It's the only thing I can do it, using here. The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired. But then the countdown stopped, and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. What? Near the body, maybe? I'm gonna talk to Shuichi again. Rentaro opened the bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. Doesn't add up. Why did Rentaro die here? Well, there's clearly no more clues over there. Should I like... Wait. Okay, so... Oh, the vents! I did not see that. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom that this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be in those photos once we get there. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rentaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rentaro? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tinko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. Do I have to? They should have been in the game room along with the Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. Okay, into the game room. Well, here's Maki. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because.
Someone got killed, right? After we all gathered here, the timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's when it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us here together. He said he should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in the fight. 7 people: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tinko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. But I'm sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, "Yeah, you probably know how to fight." That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
But
Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tinko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh, what are you guys doing here? Well, never mind, your timing is perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but when he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself. Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. Well, what other 2?
Like I know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. I don't think I've ever been in here. Hey Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
could it be?
Kaede, have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so 3 people were already in the same room. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk. No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gonta by his outside, on inside. Gonta, gentlemen.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us, while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Gonta no, it's just been over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each, and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie. What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps. You fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know,
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta can become girl. Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That is really Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa!
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Because Gonta feel you so useless. After hearing the story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Katie, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so first I'm going to talk to Gonta.
Gonta.
Gonta watching Bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta locked door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, shut up! Stop saying ridiculous things. Gonta just want to protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. Okay. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
It's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Ah, you think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. Okay. The speaker. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant right now. The video player. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Okay, the bookcase. The video rack. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist, that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears. Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Oh. Find any movie over there. Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait!
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't go over. Don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you. Let's investigate something else. Okay, the other one. Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta talk to them.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next to door to our strategy meeting. Kato, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What am I? Your one of your subjects now? No, that's not what I'm. No, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I'm not. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay.
Then
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something that we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed and then we saw you guys go down to the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together.
okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Jinko, Anji, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know,
Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy music meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside. Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rentaro left to go to the ballroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tinko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because his security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tinko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
You know,
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see.
I see, so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey,
The library rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
that's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information though.
Man.
So I'm not cleared of suspicion yet, huh?
no.
Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rentaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it at all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Himiko. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Heck, use your magic for all I care. Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Wait. Okay, what can we... Okay, this. There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. Take a poster out and unroll it. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon. It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. All 3 games has a reference to Ultra Despair Girls. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer sounds like some lame spinoff. Is this one of Monika's pranks? Probably. Okay. The monitor. When the time limit was okay. The door. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway? It seems that way. Let's check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... No, that's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door. No, if it's going to, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree. Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then he probably used magic. That makes you slim and keeps you fat off.
Wait.
Gonta no can use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap. Sliding door, he muttered. I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what? I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. So I got to talk to Angie and Tinko. I'm pretty sure that's her name. Well, this is Tinko. Oh, Tinko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tinko about what happened in the game room. But she only confirmed what Maki had told us, and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonzo would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a Mel. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate. Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Watching Angie. We agreed to investigate with no other person, right? But Angie just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect everyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. She does not look happy, right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay. Where is Angie? If you've been watching her, she should be like somewhere nearby. Like, yeah, there you are.
Hey,
You're not going to investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua, too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Okay. So, what do we do now? Are you gonna guide me? Talk to her again, I guess? Besides, it doesn't matter if I suspect Angie or not. It doesn't change the fact that we all agreed to work together for this investigation. Wait, let me just look. So, like, what did you tell me to do? It's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Wait. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that he's not the only... Oh, wait. I haven't talked to Kokichi and Kibo. Okay. Yeah. Alright, Kokichi, Kibo, and whatever his name is. Okay, time to go talk to them, I guess. I hate how when Shuichi's with me, I just cannot teleport anywhere. Okay. Hey, Kokichi. Investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person. Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right? Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you? Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed? Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head. Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously. Why do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. The trial is going to be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
anyway,
I'm just saying this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
That's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rentaro was murdered. All our lives are at
how
stake.
exciting.
Exactly. A game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? Okay. So Kibo and the other guy's over here somewhere. Wait, I gotta see where they are again. Oh, classroom 1A. So I passed them. Okay. Gotta talk to them. Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you a question. You were on lookout inside the classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement. And it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see, then the possibility that you two committed a crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that event?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to the classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
That's right.
But the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really, I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Or maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in the past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Yeah, I have to talk to them. Wait, no, one thing. Kibo.
Hey.
Hey Kibo, what were you doing and where during the investigation discovery announcement? My alibi. Oh, what's going on with him?
Huh?
Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right word. In all honesty, I was alone in my classroom, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his classroom too. Geez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh, that was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
But I'm not saying that's because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC. Okay, well I guess I gotta talk to Ryoma myself. Wait. No, this is not Ryoma. Wait, who is Ryoma? Oh, wait. Nah. I just asked who the person that got killed was. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How'd you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kurumi, and Shimugi. The Monokubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such. That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything particular? If there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Shumiki left to use the restroom. Restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Shumiki is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Shimugi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Okay. I gotta go talk to Shimugi. And that means I gotta go back to the library. Oh, I just noticed, like, I haven't really been paying attention, but like, the investigation music is different. Okay. Shimugi. Hey Shimugi. I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Shimugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Shimugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk right now, right? Oh, took you long enough? Well, I can't let Shuichi see innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi.
Are you saying you've seen dirtier Shuichi? What, did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise. Sorry. Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait. Shimugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But, come on, hurry up.
Huh?
I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Shimugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross bumpy rash had spread across Shimugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Shimugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand, since you saw the cospots, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need the long explanation. Wait, the chime.
You bastards!
Time for the long-awaited class trial. No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, get a move on. Oh wait, Kaede. Okay, well I'm gonna end the video off here. See you guys in the next one. Bye.